My name is Ozzy. I'm 34. I've played 3 times and I've lost 3 times. I played on Cook Islands, I played on Fans versus Favorites, and I played in South Pacific. I am the most voted out player of all time. I'm the most voted out player of all time, partly because of my own gameplay. In the last season, I was voted out 3 times. And partly because I'm a huge threat, and any opportunity that people have to vote me out, they will. Yeah, the last time I played Survivor, I was 24 years old, and I was immature. I still, when I'm out here, it's crazy. I still feel like a child. Everything about Survivor brings up a sense of awe and a sense of joy that I always get when I'm out here. But at the same time, I've been around the block, and it's been a decade since I played last, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I've used watching myself on national television 3 times now to look at, hey man, that was stupid. You were such a little kid, and I think Jonathan Penner, the first time I played, he was like, you have a sense of entitlement, and I never looked at that as close as I probably should have. And something that I've realized that, I probably did have a sense of entitlement that I shouldn't have had, that, being humble and just being able to ground myself and rely on the connections that I can make out here it's really the only way that I can get to the end of this game. And I've got to keep that in my mind every second of every day that I'm out here. The first time that I played Survivor, the second time I played, and even the last time, an idea started to form where every time I watched, I just started to realize that, us as players, and myself particularly, I'm the author of this game. That every single move that I make, every conversation that I have, every time I get up to go do something, it then cascades into a series of events. And we are the authors of our destiny. I am the author of my destiny. I have everything in my power to win this game, but it starts day one, the first second that you arrive on the beach. Every chance that you get, every breath you take, and everything that you do influences the future. It's cliche, but whatever, what goes around comes around. And it isn't a simple thing. It's a very complex system that we have, but there is a chance to write our own history. There is a chance to, as we go, to write our story. And I think that the players out here that can understand that and can realize that are the players that I'm going to have the most luck with. I think my competition this round is fierce. I mean, I've got professional NFL player. I've got Malcolm, who is obviously has a lot of the same abilities that I do. He's actually bigger than me. It looks like he's a little bit stronger than me. And I don't know how his social game is, but he's going to be a huge threat as well. We've got people like Andrea, who are incredibly sneaky and conniving, and I'm not sure if I can trust her. I would like to. There's people like Suri as well, who helped to get me out the second time I played. And then there's people that I have no idea who they are, and I don't know, they're unknowns. I don't know what they did and how they did it, but they're game changers as well. So the competition out here is fierce, but because the competition out here is all fierce, it gives me a chance to hide behind some people. There's a chance to obscure a little bit of my threat, because there are many other threats out here. We're all very strong players, and we're all here to play as hard as possible. We're game changers, and we're here to change the game once again. I'm a game changer because I'm Survivor's best fisherman. I'm one of the best at challenges. I'm a game changer because I'm the first person to make a fake hidden immunity idol, have it found, and have it played at Tribal Council. I'm a game changer because I've been the most voted out in Survivor history. At Redemption Island, I was voted out, had myself voted out on purpose because I knew I could get back in the game. I've found many many hidden immunity idols, but never played them successfully. I'm a game changer because I'm one of the only survivors to be able to successfully climb a coconut tree, which is hard to believe. Come on, guys. I feel like this game, I feel like Survivor is in my blood. I feel like a werewolf. Every year around the same time, I get this crazy itch because I know people are playing the game without me. And it drives me crazy. I feel like the full moon is out and I just want to rip my clothes off and howl and tear somebody apart. This is my 4th time back and I'm gonna win this time.